Greetings, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for the time period of June 18th to the 30th, 2018. I'm using Orisha Tarot cards. They are based in the Nigerian Yoruba religion, okay? So, welcome new subscribers to my channel. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing the videos if you do. I appreciate that. Thank you for the comments and the compliments as well, okay? So, happy Father's Day. I hope you guys enjoyed your Father's Day. Much love and blessings to you and your fathers, your grandfathers. If you are a father, that is cool. Congratulations to you. If you are a newly becoming a father as well, that may be a possibility for you. Okay, let's see what your energy has for this last half of June. All right, let's see. So we're looking at Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, June 18th to the 30th, 2018. Okay, Cancer. Let's see what's going on here. Two of Fire. You need patience to deal with Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo-like energies. All of them, for God's sakes. That's kind of how I feel here. So you could be dealing with all these energies here. These could be coworkers. These could be family members, spouses, boyfriend, girlfriends that are difficult to deal with. Either that, or they're taking a long time with your money. They may be. This could be bosses. These could be supervisors. Maybe somebody's holding your check, but you're gonna get your check. Don't worry about it. These are people who they may be aggravations to you for some reason. These could be people who they're not good listeners in the workplace or in the family with this energy. So make sure that you are setting aside your rules for these energies here. If you're dealing with fire signs, make sure that you stand up. But there's truth here. So maybe there's a situation here where it could be fire sign energies not telling you the truth about a situation. With this feeling, you could be the one that's not telling them. It feels more so like an infidelity secret. So maybe you want this energy to expose the truth. This could be your brother that's doing this to his wife or girlfriend. This could be your sister that this is happening to, or this is something that is happening to you. Okay, but I get only two of those ways is actually happening. So maybe the last two are whichever way it applies to. So I did say if it's applying to you in terms of infidelity or being cheated out. I get cheated out of a deal. So maybe you feel cheated out of a deal. Like I said, money. You want these energies to give you your money, but they're not giving you your money. There could have been bets made, but it feels more so like a game. So maybe you played a game. You could have watched a game. You could have went to like a car race or a horse race or something like that, and there's bets. So maybe you're looking for your cut, or I get Aries, and Aries energy is looking for their cut off of something here with this energy. So apply that to however you see it. So it could be a game. This could literally be pertaining to business transaction of some kind where there's more than one person involved in making money off of something like a family business of some kind or some type of planned organization or something like that with this kind of energy. So just make sure if it's paycheck and you're dealing with a boss, what's the deal with my money? Where is it? Why haven't I received it yet? With this energy, it's coming. It's gonna take maybe another 2 weeks or another 2 days or another two. I mean, not it's not going to be months. You're damn right. It's not going to be months. It's going to be at least like another 2 days or 2 weeks. It just depends on what you're waiting for. The month of February maybe also be very important to you. That could be pertaining to next year, February, with this feeling. So maybe something is in culmination around that time, or something you're experiencing something with a fire sign around the time of February next year. Okay, so if you're waiting on money is coming in, so within the next 2 days, 2 weeks is coming in for you, or something could have occurred this past February, or something is going to culminate next February with this two of fire energy being here. So it could be pertaining to the truth being found out about infidelity, or the truth being found out about family secrets. But something's going on here with the wedding. But right when I went on that whole long spiel, I was getting something about a wedding. It could be money pertaining to a wedding. It could be paying off a wedding, having to pay for one with this energy. You could be in planning with this energy. You could be renewing vows. Maybe you feel like the need to renew vows. Or if I get a Sag, a Sag is trying to renew their vows to you, or you are planning this with a Sag to renew their vows to someone here with this energy, but you regret something. So maybe there's a situation here where maybe if it's your relationship, maybe the energy that you're tied to, maybe they regret doing something, or you regret doing something on them, whatever it is. Renewing vows could be metaphoric. You could have tried to leave a workplace environment, but maybe your boss, just wait a little bit. I'm gonna get you your return. I'm gonna get you your money. Maybe you just got in a bad business tie up. That's all. But whatever it is, it's going to clear up itself. It's not something that's going to stay around for a long period of time. It's only a two of fire, so it's not going to stay around for a long period of time in terms of you waiting on money or deals being broken or opening up some type of business with somebody. Your man energy is here. This could be your mom. Your mother could be getting involved with your business, but maybe you want her to or not. Somebody has really good ideas into how you can work something out. Could be a marriage. Either you want to hear it or you don't want to hear it. If it's business, your mother also has a say, or some motherly like figure has a say into how you could run your business. If this is you, you're in charge. Whatever it is, you're in charge of your family. You may be in charge of the money. Surprisingly, some women are in charge of their family finances, and that's perfectly fine. If you are a dude, maybe your mother is in charge of you. With these two energies being here, your mother could be a fire sign. Your mother could be a fire sign, and maybe she is in charge of your life, period. You could be a mama's boy with this energy, mama's girl with this energy. But when I said that, I want my baby back. So wherever you are, I don't know where you are. But I guess I'm about driving. So if this is a situation where this your man energy could be, if you're a dude, this could be your pregnant girlfriend, or this could be your mom. You could be saying, I mean, that sounds kind of weird to say, but this could be a woman that you're tied to, that you really care about, if it's your girlfriend or if it's your mom. But want baby back. So either you want a baby back, like something happened to a baby, or there's a situation here where your mom is saying this to you, whether you are a dude or a woman. Your mom is saying, I want my baby back. So you could have moved, but I was getting driving. So you could have moved across the state, in the country in the US, or you could have moved to another country. You could have moved across town, whatever situation is here, or something is going on with you where your mom is saying, I want my baby back. If you are a dude, you're saying this to your girl, I want my baby back. This is your woman. Somebody could have stormed out on you because you weren't making enough money for them. So you could be in a situation where you help out your girl, and maybe she's frustrated with you taking all the money, or you are frustrated with the fact that maybe she's not working, but there's children involved here. This two of fire and this Yamea energy kind of spiritually implies that there may be children involved. Someone could be waiting to give birth. Could be your girlfriend is waiting to give birth. You are that girlfriend, you're waiting to give birth, but somebody is driving away. So your baby, whoever your baby is, the actual baby, or that you hold, or it's like your man or your woman that you call your baby, they're trying to go away from you, or you're losing patience with them, or you just need the patience to deal with the fact that either they're not making enough money, or you're not making enough money. Your mom, you could be living with your mom, or by it temporarily, you could be temporarily living with your mom, but your mom is like, are you going to buy groceries, or are you going to pay the rent? Are you going to give me this for the mortgage, lights, bills, whatever situation is here? But maybe that's what's becoming very taxing for you, is the fact that you need to help your mom out of nowhere, or you need to live with your mom. But I guess something happened to your home though. Something could have happened to, maybe some burn, something could have happened in your home, or happened in somebody's home, or it happened in your mom's home or a sister's home, where something could have been burning, something could have been on fire for some reason, or it happened already. I don't know what the deal is with that, or somebody got fired. Like this two of fire energy could be, you need the patience to deal with. This energy could be your boss, could be a female boss that's hard to deal with. But I get somewhat breaking. You could be breaking ties with this woman. If it's not your mom, you're breaking ties with a boss. That's why I said patience. They're not trying to let you leave. If you have a female that's a boss, if it's your mom, you need the patience to deal with your mom. Your mom doesn't want you. You may want to break free from mom. you pick out the situation that you're dealing with here with this Yamea and this Two of Fire, or you really might get money back. You really need your money back from something. So you could have lent money to this woman. If it's you were the person that was lent money to. Maybe you need to get back. But I get paying dues. Like maybe you feel like you owe your mom time, or you owe this woman time, like, or you owe them money. Dues could be rent. This could be mortgage. This could be a real estate situation. Maybe you need to pay. But I get something about your back taxes with this energy. Like this could be someone who's in charge of your loans, student loans, with this woman. This woman could be in charge of these things. If it's you, you're in charge of these things in connection to these fire-like energies. Or it is a fire sign woman that you're dealing with and you're interacting with, and she is in charge of maintaining something for you. But I get mortgage. So somebody is in charge of maintaining your mortgage for you. If it's your mom, mom is in charge of these things. Like I said, temporarily living with, but you don't want to be there anymore because you don't want to be in charge of helping anybody with mortgage, especially if it's not your house. So if it's your house or your apartment, this could be rent, this could be food, this could be buying food, light bills, car payments, whatever the situation is here. Or if it's in a workplace environment, you don't want to be I get dirty work or getting hands dirty in the workplace. You don't want to be responsible for somebody else's dirty work. So this could be a situation where your boss or coworker, maybe they owed money, but they made you responsible for receiving an invoice or receiving an email, responding to an email, and you don't want to be in the wrong place at the wrong time pertaining to a boss, or you don't want to be in the wrong place at the wrong time pertaining to somebody that you just do business with, period. It could be an Aries energy, Aries woman, to be particular, or doesn't have to be an Aries, could be any fire-like energy woman that you're dealing with. Or if you're in a situation where you're dealing with fire sign men, that could be a brother or a sibling of some kind, or a husband or a spouse, and this is what's going on. But this woman could be another woman, or this could be showing up as a pregnant person if you are a female, or it's your mom, or it's a girlfriend that you want them back and they're tired of waiting on you to bring them money. So those are all the situations that I just ran through just now. So you pick out which one that you feel closer, you feel that you can gravitate to. Okay, your mom, a business partner, someone who you want your baby back energy. If this is someone that you're dating, or someone that you're seeing with this energy, or someone that you're doing business with, or it's you and you're dealing with fire signs that need to pay you up front. They owe you money. There were bets made on something. So you're like, where's my money? I need my money. I have things to pay. I got mortgage and kids to feed. What's the deal? What are you waiting on? You are waiting on the Three of Air energy here. If I get something about the heart, Three of Air is like the Three of Swords in the Rider-Waite tarot deck. These two energies kind of represent to me that maybe someone is not fully ready to forgive you. You could be in a situation where you're not fully ready to forgive someone from going away from you with this energy. But I get breaking out. So you could have been breaking out. You could have eaten something. If this is your energy, it's a 3. So this could be something very minor. Like I said, something very minor. But I get something about the shoulder. Maybe your shoulders are hurting you for some reason. Maybe you need a massage. Or it's your mom. Maybe your mom needs surgery. I almost said shoulders. Maybe your mom needs a massage on her shoulders. But I was getting surgery with this. This could be newfound information. The Two of Fire that was underneath could literally be hospital communication. Maybe you're finding out these things about your mom. Maybe your mom needs surgery. You could be that mom that you need surgery out of nowhere. And maybe that's what's causing you to have to go into your money, or it's causing your parent to go into money for some reason, that you get savings money from mortgage or rent with this kind of energy. That want baby back could literally be, you could be going into surgery, or somebody else around you, your mom or a sibling of some kind, a friend could be going into surgery. But there's a feeling here that you don't understand why. If it's your mom, you don't understand why your mom needs surgery out of nowhere. If it's you don't understand why you need the surgery. It could be like a cesarean section of some kind. But it's something is like money. Somebody's trying to pull money out. Somebody's going on here with a secretive phone call. Something is going on here with but I get the son about that fire-like energy. Something is going on here with a fire sign pertaining to you. If this is you and you have a fire sign, male or woman, that's a partner to you, you could be pregnant, Or you're in a situation here where somebody made a secretive phone call to like a hospital, and they said, give them, don't give them epidurals, or don't give them C-sections, or give them a C-section with the three of air energy here if you are pregnant, or it's external and it's happening to somebody that your friend. Somebody made a secretive, something does not have to occur. So if it's like, if you're pregnant, or if this is your sister or a friend that's pregnant, and they're in a situation here where there's something is limited, like somebody's being given very limited information, but it's on purpose. But I get protection, so maybe there's this feeling of, maybe like your mom wants to protect you. Maybe your mom isn't telling you what she's fully going to the doctor for, or you are this person, or you were that man, that woman, and you're trying to figure out, this woman, this Yamea energy could be somebody in the doctor that you're communicating. But I get tears. You're talking to like somebody in the doctor's office, and you're crying about something, but you don't understand. Like, you just don't understand. It's a 3 energy, so it's not heavy. So if it's like a minor surgery, it's okay. Like, it's not something that is, but you don't understand why again, it's Sag. You don't understand why a Sagittarius would do something. They made a secretive phone call. They could have been the ones that made a secretive phone call to your mom, or to their mom. Oh, I see what's going on here. There's a situation, like if you're a fire sign mate, a partner, whether love, romantic, whatever it is, they may have made like a secretive phone call to their mother, and they said something to their mom about your family or about you, that something was very embarrassing about this, to maybe you overheard it, you don't want to hear these things. Or there's a situation here where your partner, like they made a phone call, but it's like the details, like maybe you didn't want to hear something with the 3 of air energy being here. You didn't want to hear something that somebody was saying about your mom, or something that somebody was saying about you, if you're that motherly figure. That want baby back energy could be somebody caused your partnership to break up for some reason with the Yamea and the 3 of air. Someone does not really like you. So this is a situation, if you're a woman and you're dating or you're dealing with a fire sign man, their mother doesn't like you, and you're finding that out through like a phone call. But I get a very angry one. So it could be your stepmother that did this. This could be your marital partner's mom, or this is your marital partner that is doing these things to you. They're making secretive phone calls, but they're hurting your feelings by the fact that they're making secretive phone calls. So it could be like a sex phone call. This could be like to their parents, like they're telling their parents that I don't really want to be with. Like they're telling their parents that they don't really want to be with you. Or the situation, you could be the one that's doing this. You could be the one that's making secretive phone calls to your parent or your sibling or a really good friend. But they don't understand. Your partner may not understand why you're doing that. Why didn't you just tell me that you don't want this, this marriage? Why didn't you tell me that you don't want this business deal? Whatever situation is here, you want to pull out of a business deal that's going crazy or is going wrong. Like I keep getting a Sag energy all the time. So maybe they're doing something wrong, and they're going to cause a business to fall apart because of this slipped up with something. The Sagittarius, this is a fire-like energy. They slipped up with something. They didn't conceal something properly. And now what's happening is somebody wants a divorce. So it could be a divorce of a business. This could be like a business partnership that you're in with fire-like energies. Maybe there's a woman that's external. This could be a lawyer that's external, but it does not agree with what you're doing. Like if this is business, you have a lawyer kind of energy here, or a mom or whoever. They don't agree with the kind of business that you're doing. Why would you? They want to know why you would get involved with these people. Like they want to know that. If it's your mom, they want to know why you would get involved. If it's your girlfriend's mom or whoever, some motherly-like figure, they just want to know why you would get involved. A lawyer, they want to know why you would get involved. Now you're stuck. There's a situation now here. Now you feel stuck a little bit, like you don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. But again, you don't know who to call. Right? Confession. Like there's a confession that needs to be made with the 3 of air energy being here. Who did you see her with? Who does she see him with? Whatever situation. Or what did they hear? What they see with the 3 of air? Somebody's trying to back themselves up. So if it's a fire sign with this 2 of fire energy being here, if it's a fire sign, you could be external and you're looking at a fire sign energy. They're trying to back up themselves to you. They're trying to explain themselves to you. They're trying to explain to you where they were. But you don't believe them with the 2 of fire energy being here. And that could be where that divorce of a business, or you're contemplating a divorce. Doesn't have to be a Sag, could be any fire-like energy. Or it's your mom, maybe you're arguing with your mom, and your mom isn't telling you something that's going on inside of a home. But it's talking about an abusive parent. So maybe you're finding out your mom is being abused, or by like a home health aide. Like your mom could have a home health aide, and maybe you're finding out that she's getting abused by one, or slapped or hit around, or whatever the situation. By wiping like bedpans, or getting wiped or whipped. Like, so you're finding out your parent is getting whipped by your other parent. You're finding out that they've been hitting on each other, or somebody has been hitting on each other. Your partner has been hitting on someone. But I get that somebody that's very, very fair in complexion, with the Yamea energy being here. It's sad to see. So this could be something that your mother-in-law is. This could be a situation where your mother-in-law knows your mother-in-law. Like if you're a woman, your mother-in-law knows that her son is like messing around with somebody. If you are a dude, it's your mother-in-law that knows that her daughter is messing around with somebody. Three of air energy being here. But again, it's not her place. Like, it's not somebody's mother's place to like expose this information. It's not somebody's mother's place to do. So your mom is involved in your relationships. That should not be going down that way. Something is very embarrassing about that to you for some reason. Your present has a 9 of water, but I'm talking about a Pisces. But I get they saw. So a Pisces energy saw something happen between you and your partner, or there's some type of interaction that you and your partner had pertaining to your stepmom, or pertaining to their mom or your mother, with this energy, with the 9 of water energy. I wish I didn't hear or see that with the 9 of water. So Pisces energy could have been saying that. It's a wish card. So you could have been the ones that you could have been the one that you're like, I wish I didn't see, I wish I didn't hear, I wish I didn't see that. But it smell. You wish you didn't smell something with the 9. It could be the smell of sex with the 9 of water, with the 3 of air energy being here. But an Aquarian energy is involved in this situation, or they set up something to happen. But I was getting something about a fire also. So it either could be like an actual fire, like an actual getting fired from a job. Like I said, a Aquarius energy, they could have set up something so that you get fired from a job. But somebody didn't like you in a workplace. If it's an Aquarian energy, maybe it's a coworker, and maybe it could be a coworker that they're trying to say that I get smoking on a job. You have an Aquarian coworker that's trying to say you were smoking on a job, or you were smoking somewhere, but they didn't want you around anymore, or you didn't want them around anymore. So they did some type of shady shit here with a 9 of water and the 3 of air. You're wishing that you didn't get involved with an Aquarian as a friend, or hired them to be somewhere. It could be a new business partner that you look for. But it's about Craigslist. Like, you may have found an Aquarian like energy on Craigslist. This could be pertaining to a move. Like, maybe you made a move. This could be a situation where maybe you moved in with your girlfriend, but maybe there's a situation, like I said, money, like that money is taking too long to come in for some reason. So what you're doing is you're Airbnb a situation. Your Airbnb your home, or it's something that your girl or your mom wants to do with this energy. 9 of water is that, you're giving your mom decorative ideas. You could be giving her ideas, or your woman ideas, into how you can make something work with someone. Somebody has a different taste in this air like energy. They have a very different taste into how they do or see something with the 3 of air energy. But whatever air sign is doing, it's not making any sense with the 3 of air. So it could be decoration. You could have had somebody move into a home. You could have Airbnb something. But because you did that, because you found someone on Craigslist, they did something wrong. But I get something about a stove. But again, be careful who you hire, or be careful who you get to move into your place. If you're Airbnb your home, be careful. Like, you have to run background checks on people, because there's schemes. Like, there's scheming kind of energy going on here. So be careful with that kind of energy. But I'm looking at the Yamea energy, and I get I told you so. So you could be the mom. You could be mom, and this is happening to your son or your daughter. Or it's external, and your mom is like, I told you so. I told you not to let this person come live with you. I told you not to Airbnb this place. I told you not to marry this person. Pisces told you that, or Pisces just saw something, infidelity. A Pisces energy saw something pertaining to infidelity pertaining to you. So Pisces could be your mom. 3 of air, secretive phone calls. But I get Pisces made a secretive phone call with the 3 of air energy. But it caused something to break up. So it could be a family situation, or infidelity, or cheating. So you got an Aquarian energy and a Pisces that they're involved, and they're both responsible for why a marriage is falling apart. because they saw something. Or there's another situation here where somebody, you're Airbnb your place, or you're moving in with people that you don't know, but it's an Aquarian energy, like they're doing something wrong, but I get on purpose. Like they're doing something wrong on purpose. That's interesting. I was getting that fire, so maybe they're burning food on purpose. Like somebody, because like I said, somebody doesn't want you there anymore. You know what this feels like? This is a situation here where like you are like, maybe you live with someone. Like if it's an Aquarian energy, some air sign. You live with an air sign. But maybe you live with an air sign with your parents. So this could be a friend that you invited over for some reason, but it's a setup kind of energy. So maybe somebody, this is a situation here. Somebody wants a space all for themselves. So if it's an Aquarius, they want a space all for themselves. So they could also be the ones that made a secretive phone call again to your mom. They made a secretive phone call to your mom. But you're trying to figure out how somebody got your mother's number. Like you're trying to you're like, I didn't even give him or her my number. How did they get my number to do these things? They're trying to get you out of the way. So this could be a sibling. The nine of water represents family. Your siblings are getting involved, or your siblings don't want you. Your siblings want space in a house. So what they're doing is they're trying to say that you burned food, or they're trying to say you caused a fire, or they're trying to say you did this, that, and the third, but they're doing it on purpose so that they can have a space for themselves. So it could be like a room situation, could be business, like maybe it's a family business where somebody doesn't want you involved in a family business anymore. So they're trying to hook up people to get you hired somewhere so you won't be involved in a family business. Or you won't be involved in some type of deal breaking situation with the three of air energy of his business or family business with the nine of water and the three of air. So I'm going to run through the situations really quickly again, because that was a lot. You're in a situation where your mom, like your mom has a big say. Like your mom is like really serious about like, who you're talking to. She's becoming very involved in your relationship. She could have been the one making a secretive phone call to tell you that to say something to someone, or it's your mother-in-law or a sister-in-law or someone that you overheard, or a friend that you overheard saying something very crude about you, or they really don't like you. So it could be your mother-in-law really doesn't like you. You wish you didn't hear something with a nine of water. Then you have a family member that it could be a Pisces family member, some water sign family member. You got water sign family members that they're getting involved, or they saw something happen. They also made a phone call, but I feel it's a gossipy phone call. If it's a Pisces, they made a very gossipy phone call into your personal, pertaining to your personal life. Pisces did that. If you don't have an Aquarian energy, but a sibling, an Aquarian energy is a sibling, but they don't want you around with this energy. They may have made a secret. They may have called your mom, like the mom, or a sister, another sister, or another sibling, or an aunt, or whoever, some motherly like figure that you live with, or if it's not your mom. They made this secretive phone call to get you to move from somewhere. So, like I said, lawyer. This could have been a lawyer. This could have been someone that a renter of some kind, like a real estate agent. Like trying to get her out. Like there's an energy, like they're trying to get you out. They're trying to get you out. So it could be your mother-in-law is trying to get you out, and you're overhearing that. Or it's a situation where like somebody's going on here with a real estate agent. So you could be one. You could be one, and maybe you're schmoozing people into moving away from somewhere. But I get ghosts. Like maybe there's ghosts in a home, but it's newfound. Like if there's ghosts in a home, it's newfound information. So you didn't know that. So maybe you're trying to sell a home or an apartment, but maybe something happened in it, and you don't want to go there, or you don't want to live there with somebody. But I keep getting the Aquarius energy. Like they did something. The Aquarian energy did something wrong. Pertaining to a smell. It could be gas. It could be something going on with a stove. Fires. They started a fire on purpose to cause something. Something's going on here with it could be sacrificial things as well. Like someone could have started a fire on purpose, or it's a plot, or it's a plan. Like a fire is being started somewhere, like in a business or in a home or in a garage, but it's being done on purpose. Like it's being done on purpose to get like a mother to leave. Like if you're that mom, it's to get you to leave. To get people to leave, like to get family members. Fire could be metaphoric, like somebody sparking up crazy conversation, or they're saying crude things like on blast, like really out there, but they're not being quiet about it, but they're doing it on purpose so that you would move, or so that you and your partner would move, or so that a particular person, or so that your mother would move, whatever the situation is here. How do we get her to leave? So you could be that her. You're hearing this like it's in the workplace, and you're like your coworkers are like talking to your boss. This your man energy could be your boss, and they're trying to figure out ways to get you to leave, but it's not working with the 3 of air and the 9 of water energy. But I get we need a new plan. So you could be a part of this plan. You could be a part of this plan to get somebody to leave somewhere. Could be a home environment. I get some of that Pisces energy again. So there's something going on with food and Pisces with the 9 of water energy being here. They're trying to do something with food. So it could be like they're trying to do something with food, pretending to getting somebody to leave a home, or that they're trying to get that something that's very secretive. Like this is very interesting stuff that's going on here. So this is a situation here where, like, oh my God, it's so deep. It's just really, really deep right now. It's going really far. So there's a situation where, like, for example, you have a cousin. It could be the Pisces. You've got like a cousin, and they're trying to invite you to, like, they're trying to invite you to things, like they're trying to invite you to like family dinners and family outings. But there's this feeling that you have where they're trying to get you away from there's breaks. Maybe they feel like you need a break from somebody, like your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your mom, your dad. But I get wanting all together. Like there's these energies, like they want you to be all together. Your family wants you to be all together. They want you to be all together because maybe somebody heard you, or heard your wife, your husband, boyfriend say something on the phone to their friends, and they're trying to invite you out. It could be as simple as that. It could be as simple as that. Your future has the message from water. I'll try to see if I can make it. I'll try to see if I can make it. So you're getting invitations, and you're telling other water sign energy, if it's a Pisces, you're telling other water sign energies, I'll see if I can make it. But I mean, you're not sure with the 3 of air energy being here. You're not sure if you can make it or not. You want to clear up something with your mother-in-law or your mom first before you decide to leave. Why does she say that with the 9 of water energy? Why does she say that? You're trying to understand why your mother-in-law doesn't like you, 3 of air. But I get something about skin tone. Like maybe your mother-in-law doesn't like you because of your skin tone. Or your boyfriend's mom doesn't like you because of your skin tone. Or if you're a dude, this is happening to your girl. Like your mom doesn't like your girlfriend's skin tone, whatever the situation is here. It's not that dark. It's not that light or white. With the 3 of air energy being here, why does it matter if she's darker or lighter, or he's darker, he's lighter? I wish I didn't hear that. 9 of water energy. So you heard this, or a Pisces energy heard this conversation go down. They heard it go down. They're trying to invite you out, but you want to clear up something first before you go out. But you understand what a Piscean energy is trying to do. You understand that. You understand what family is trying to do. They're trying to protect you from getting hurt by coworkers. Your coworkers they're aware that your boss, your boss is aware of that. Your coworkers are trying to do something wrong to you. With the 3 of air energy being here, they're aware of that, but they don't know how to tell you that. Or you heard your boss, you heard your boss on the phone saying something crude about you, or about your coworkers. With the 3 of air and the Maya energy and the 9 of water energy being here, you heard them say something. And maybe they're embarrassed because now they know that you are aware of how they really feel about you. With the 3 of air energy, a mom trying to understand why your mom doesn't want you to move in. But I get some, your sibling may be a different shade than you. Like this is a sibling rivalry. This could be a situation here where your mother favors your lighter sibling, or your mother favors like your sibling that finished college, or your mother favors your sibling that is more successful, or you are that sibling that is more successful. And you heard them talking, or you are on the phone and you're saying this, your sibling or your sibling is doing things on purpose because they heard you and your mother saying something crazy over the phone. Now somebody feels bad, like you feel bad, or your sibling feels bad for hearing something. I wish I didn't hear that. This could be 3 siblings. You could have a Pisces sibling and an air sign siblings. I was getting that Aquarian energy. They're burning food and they're trying to say that you burned the food, or they're starting fires, like actual ones, because they're angry. Like they're really angry with mom. Like somebody's just really angry with their mother or a motherly like figure or a boss that is a mom. Hear your boss say some stupid shit about you, or a coworker. This could be a situation where you could be dealing with a very racist or prejudiced boss, and you heard them say something about your coworker that you actually like. You like your coworker, but you don't know how to tell a coworker what a boss said. Wow, very rude. Like somebody's very, very rude with the three of air energy being here. So it could be an air sign. Somebody's very rude. Your sibling, a boss, a mom, or mother-in-law, a stepmom. Your stepmom's gonna. I get somebody. Your stepmom said something crazy about your cousin. Could be the way your cousin looks, or your some family member. Like it's a family situation. They could have been saying something really crude about a family member with a 9 of water. But I get, where did somebody get this information from? Like, you're trying to understand where somebody's getting information from with the 9 of water energy being here. But I get somebody just knows these things. Like nobody, there's a particular energy around that they like. You think that they are getting information from somewhere. Like somebody's giving them information, but somebody just knows things. Like it could be like mystical stuff. Like maybe you're dealing with a very intuitive mom. How does your mother know this? How does your mom know that you're not getting along with your partner? How does your mom know that your sibling was whatever? Your sibling doesn't like you. You're trying to understand how mom or a sibling knows these things. You weren't around. You were behind the scenes and you heard phone calls happen, or you could be the one responsible for making the phone call, or a situation here where somebody's getting surgery. I did say something about surgery with the 3 of air and the Amaya energy. Why didn't she say this, or why didn't she tell us this sooner? Somebody could be living with cancer, but they're not telling people, or either they don't know or they're just not telling people that. Or it could be you that's living with cancer and you're not telling people. Right? Finding out in a weird way. Someone could be finding out that they have cancer or some type of illness in a weird way. So it could be your mom. They're finding out in a weird way that they have something. Or somebody's, or you could be finding out in a weird way that you have something. It could be STD. It could be STD if some, but I guess someone sleeping around. So maybe you regret sleeping around, and maybe you're making phone calls. But I guess I'm about changing vials. Like you could be the one that's making the secretive phone calls to change vials. But you don't want your girlfriend to find out that you were sleeping around and maybe you contracted something. And maybe you feel like, you know what this feels like? If you're a dude, you could be in a situation where your girlfriend, like it could be a small town situation. Your girlfriend is like befriended like somebody that your doctor or something, like a nurse, or your friend or your girlfriend is friends with a nurse practitioner for some reason, or you are one, or you're dealing with one. But they're switching vials on people so that somebody won't find out that they have something. Cancer, STD, AIDS, HIV, 3 of air with the Amaya energy, surgery. How did they know that? How does she know that? Or the surgery that somebody's trying to push on your mom that they don't really need. Like with the 3 of air, they don't need that. Why do I need that? Use your intuition that a Pisces is right, or your family, it could be 9 family members that you shouldn't do this. You should not marry this person. You should not get involved. You should eat this. You should do this. You should not get this surgery. Could be cosmetic surgery. Like maybe something's going on here with cosmetic surgery and your family. Maybe your family members trying to do this, or they need your opinion. You need their opinion, or they need yours. A sibling wants your secretive phone call. You could be calling up your cousin or sister or brother. Should I change my nose, or should I alter my cheekbones, or should I get Botox? Should I tan? What the hell should I do? They don't understand. 3 of air. Your sibling, your mom, your parent doesn't understand why you want to do these things. So somebody's trying to protect you by inviting you over. I'll see if I could come. Because they know that you're in a toxic relationship, like, or a toxic job. But I get controlling when I said toxic job. Like that you have a controlling, it could be a racist or prejudiced boss that they're very controlling. And they're trying to get rid of you. But it's depressing you because they, you know, the reason why they're trying to get rid of you because they don't like the way you look or something. So you're trying to get opinions from family members, like, should I change this about myself so that my mother-in-law will like me? Should I get darker? Should I tan so my mother-in-law or my father-in-law would like me? Or this woman that I'm dating so that they would like me. So it could be someone that you're dating. That I get trying to please. When I said you're dating someone you're trying to please. Trying to please someone that you're dating or you're married to. Or their parents. Or it's a workplace that maybe you want to there's showing off energy. Maybe you're very prideful about your work, but you're hurting inside because there's opposition in your workplace that you don't want your family to see. You don't want your family to know you're dealing with opposition in your workplace or racism in your workplace, or you're trying to make it seem like it's okay. That's why you want to do cosmetic. That's why somebody wants to do cosmetic surgery. Family has a big say. Mother-in-laws, sister-in-laws, siblings. Siblings trying to hurt you because they're jealous or something. Like they feel like your mom is favoring you over them, vice versa, whatever the hell the situation. Or it's something that you overheard that you wish you didn't hear. Could be ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend situation like that you overheard. Like maybe you overheard like an ex say something about you. Or a current partner, you overheard them say something crazy. Your instincts has the 4 of fire. You don't know where to go. You don't know where to move. You want to move 4 of fire, or you don't know where to go away from you could be living with fire-like energies, but you're not sure about them. You're unsure about your stability. So this could be something that's happening in your home with your mom. This could be something, your stability could also be your job. This could be something that's going down in your job. Racism, prejudice, or people talking about the way you look or sound or dress. Cosmetic surgery, 3 of air. You wish your coworkers could have been cracking on the side about nose size or butt size or lip size, tone, not dark enough, not light enough, lips not big enough, ass not big enough, biceps not round enough. I don't know, 3 of air energy here. But you don't want to go. Like, there's this feeling here where you have a Pisces energy, whether they're a coworker or a family member or not. They're trying to give you good insight into your stability, like what you should do. They're trying to tell you, take breaks from this workplace. Take breaks from the mom. You could be dealing with you could still live with your mom and she's still abusive to you. Or you're just dealing with your mom, or you're trying to help your mom, but she's still old-fashioned. Like, a mom is still very old-fashioned. Still very old-fashioned. Brown paper bag, light skin, dark skin. Somebody's mom is still very, very old-fashioned here. But it's having a serious effect on you or your partner. And you're hearing phone calls that they're making, like they're on the phone and they're saying she's too dark. I don't want to be around somebody that is that dark. I don't want to be around somebody they're white. The thing is about Black people, like they because of racism, sometimes they don't want white people around. It's only because of racism, but that doesn't mean that Black people are racist or prejudiced. But there's that kind of situation, or you're dealing with, this could be a prejudiced Black family, like a Black situation where like there's light skin and dark skin Black family members, and they're being prejudiced over, there's favoritism being shown to lighter family members here, or lighter siblings here. It's not fair. You don't even know if you want to move. Like you don't know where to go. You don't know where to go. Your instincts. You're thinking about your home or moving or living alone. Should I live alone? Should I change this business? Should I change this business partner? Where should we go? You and your fire sign. Your fire sign energy is chilling. Like they're chilling. Like they're all these. If you're a woman, these things are happening to you emotionally, and it's really rocking you up. If you're dealing, this could be a situation. If you're a woman, your husband is chilling, and your mom is like, I need you, but you're going to your husband, and he's like, I can't. Some laziness going on here with a husband, but you want to do things with your mom. Maybe your husband isn't like your mom, or your boyfriend isn't like your mom, or if you are a woman, this has happened. If this is a dude, if you're a dude, then it's your woman is doing this to you. You want to, there's mama's, like I said, mama's boy. You want to help your mom, but your girlfriend is like, don't go, stay. They don't want you to go visit your mom. Three of air. My mom is in the hospital. Or my mom's in a coma. My mom needs surgery. What the hell do you mean? Don't leave. Three of air. You don't know what to do. Trying to figure out what to do here. Your accomplishment has the sun. You're visiting a hospital. You may be visiting a hospital, or there's success with this woman. If it's a real estate agent, maybe you're trying to look for a home. You're trying to get away from family. And maybe someone's coming in here for you for a move, or it's external. And somebody is like happy as shit that they're moving away from their family. I did say that you were living with family temporarily, or a mom or a parent temporarily. You didn't want to hear these conversations anymore. Or it's a workplace, and maybe you're getting hired somewhere new. And when I said that, I hope it's better. You hope some workplace is better. The treatment. You hope the treatment in the workplace is better. You hope people aren't going to backstab you with this envy, with the three of air. You're finding out that people are envious of you in a workplace or a family. And you're overhearing shit that's making you, it's disturbing your stability. The fact that you're overhearing things in a workplace or a family. Why they say that? Pisces and Aquarian energies, the Pisces energy, they're exposing that. What somebody, your Pisces energy heard something pertaining to you in a workplace, and you're leaving. But again, you don't want to look weak. Like, because I said that, you don't want to look weak with the sun energy here. You don't want to look weak. You don't want to look like racism is breaking you down, or prejudice is breaking you down in a family or home environment or in a workplace. You don't want to look like that. You don't want to look like that. You don't want to look like that. You don't want to look weak. Or your partner. This could be something that's happening to your partner. Your partner doesn't want to look weak because they heard your mother say something about them, and you're trying to apologize with the three of air energy here. I guess I'm about a Scorpio energy. Scorpio said something. Nine of water. Somebody is undercover, like prejudice or something of black people, darker skinned people, with the nine of water energy here. Scorpio energy is. Pisces energy is trying to help you get away from a situation. They're trying to offer you something new. Then you have a Scorpio that they could be your parent, and they're undercover racist or prejudice of darker skin or light or white people or whatever situation is here with the nine of water. But I get that somebody does not agree that two people should be together with the nine of water. This could be external, and you could be the one that does not feel like that a Pisces and a Scorpio should be together. That could be a situation as well. And maybe you said that, but I get to a Sag. You said that to a Sag, that a Scorpio and a Pisces should not be together. You said that to a Sag, and they heard it. Like somebody heard that happen. Be the Pisces. Maybe you feel there's revenge. Maybe you feel like a Piscean energy wants revenge because you said that to them, or because they overheard you say that with the three of air. I didn't mean to. Three of air. Somebody was peeping around corners and they were tiptoeing around, and they heard you say that, or you heard them say that. They could have been talking about your relationship. Oh God, your spiritual self has karma. That's why I said. I didn't mean to say that. Karma right next to three of air. How do I back myself up now? Like, that's literally how do I back up myself now? Or it's an Aquarian energy. Like, they need to back up them. They need to find a way to back themselves up. Could be an Aquarian energy that didn't mean to do something, but I keep getting burning. Like, an Aquarian energy they're burning something. What do they burn? What are they trying to burn? Could be sage. Could be sage. Like maybe somebody's trying to burn sage with the karma and the three of air. Something is not helping. So if there's a situation here where maybe you feel like something is falling apart because you need to burn sage, but you're burning it and it's not helping for some reason. It's not helping. Or it's karma that somebody's trying to get rid of by burning sage and it's not working. Pertaining to family. But I guess because it's something that you heard, though, like you're trying to it's somebody's way of covering themselves mystically, like they're mystically you or an Aquarius or a fire sign. Somebody's trying to mystically cover themselves with karma and the three of air. They're trying to mystically do that, and it's not working. or it is, but it's still, stuff is still rising to the surface, or people, or somebody's pretending to not see something in a family or in a workplace. Oh God, your mentality has the 5 of Earth, by it pertaining to Earth sign energies or finances. This situation is pertaining to this detriment, like it's pertaining to your finances. You're fearing financial detriment for fire, 5 of Earth, in your home, in your job, because it's something that people or a person is revealing about you, or feelings that somebody's revealing about you. I'm not gonna lose money because she doesn't like my skin tone. The fuck are you talking about with the 5 of Air? I'm not gonna jeopardize my job because this person doesn't like my nose size. What the hell are you talking about? Really? I don't care. I need money. I need to maintain my home and my man and my wife or boyfriend, girlfriend. They're with me. We're making money together. It could be in a workplace. This is happening in a workplace environment. You don't care what petty coworkers are trying to do to you, or your boss, or somebody's mother-in-law is envy, or there's envy in a workplace. You're not. That's why I said not looking weak. You're trying not to look weak. I'm not running from a damn job because people are trying to say, or people are trying to make fun of me. For what reason? They're jealous and they're envious of an earth sign, or of you. It can be external and it's happening to an earth sign, or it's just your finances that you're trying to hold on to with the 4 of fire and the 5 of earth. You're not looking for another job. So this is happening in a job. You're not looking for another job, or you are. For some of you, you are. For some of you, you're fine in a job that you're in, but you're trying not to look weak with a prejudiced boss that they're saying stupid shit behind your back. What's changing for you is undines and mermaids. But I'm talking about gifts, spiritual ones. You have gifts, or you're finding out that you have gifts, or somebody around you is gifted. Could be water-like energies. It is undines and mermaids. Water sign energy. Somebody's intuitive. You're very Pisces, very intuitive Piscean energy here. But I get knows what's best for you. Piscean energy knows what's best for you, but you're not listening to them. So it could be a family member or a friend that they're trying to give you insight into your job. They're trying to give you insight into your relationship with your parents or your partner, what your partner is doing, or what somebody saw your partner doing. It was like an infidelity kind of situation going on here. But like, where did they sleep? When I said that, where were they sleeping? Where were they sleeping? So this could be a situation here where it could be an earth sign and your fire sign partner, they got caught together, or they got caught flirting together. But it's somewhat rubbing arm. Oh, I see what's going on here. This is a Pisces energy. Somebody's trying to like somebody is trying to make something out of somebody is trying to make a mountain out of a molehill also. But I keep getting the Pisces energy. He rubbed her arm, or he was hugging her like he was really liking her, or something like that with the 5 of earth. You want revenge on an earth sign? But it's so that somebody will not like somebody anymore. So a Pisces energy could be trying to stop you from liking an earth sign in the workplace or in the family. Wow. Somebody's trying to turn I see. This is somebody's tactic into you leaving your husband that they feel is not good for you. So they're trying to say that a very small hug turned into a make out. But it didn't. With the 5 of earth here, it did not. He kissed her. Pisces energy. Someone's two-faced about a Pisces. They said all this extra stuff that your boyfriend or girlfriend that you did, or they said it to your boss or your coworkers that did not happen. This could be going on in the workplace. That didn't happen, but they're trying to get you to leave somebody, or they're trying to get you to leave a job, trying to get you to leave a home, or it's external and it's happening to this energy here with the 5 of earth. Wow. Somebody is really working a tactic to make it. It's their way of getting you to leave someone because of jealous and envious energy though. That's why a family member is doing that to you, or coworkers are doing that to you. The water element here, communication. But again, I'm sorry. Maybe the truth is coming out. I'm sorry. Message from water. They're trying to apologize, or they're trying to cover up themselves for something that they blew out of proportion. Now you're being rude or mean to somebody, but they did this flirtatious accusations that did not happen. They didn't happen in a job, in a family environment with husbands and boyfriend and girlfriend situations. That didn't happen. Somebody was trying to blow it out of proportion. But I also get because they're not happy. Like there's a Piscean energy that may not be completely happy with themselves, or I get with a Scorpio. There's some Scorpio like energy here. So they twisted up some type of story so that you would start looking at your partner crazy when your relationship with your partner is actually okay. So you could apply that to work or a job, business deal, family. Feels like family being involved with your stuff, or something going on with mom and mothers and mother-in-laws, secretive conversations that you're hearing that you didn't want to hear, or you heard, or this water sign that they heard things happen, or you wish you didn't hear something happen. That a water sign energy is exposing, another water sign is exposing to you, or you're the one that is giving the communication out. How you feel, how you're being treated in a job or in a marriage, some partnership. All right. What's the outcome here? Cancer. Death card. Sign of Scorpio. But I get responsible. But I get somewhat spellcraft. Scorpio energy is Scorpio sun, moon, or rising. It would be considered to be sun. Okay? It would be considered to be sun, but it's a death card to a situation here. Why would you're trying to understand why your family would do something like this to you? If it's family that they're trying to rip you out of your marriage, your family's trying to rip you out of a relationship. But it's because of jealousy and envy. So they're making up stories that are not real, with the death card energy being here. You feel that way. Earth sign energy could be doing that, or Pisces. Earth sign and water and other water sign energies are doing this, in addition to an Aquarius. Workplace, family. Why are they doing that? With the death card energy being, or it's external and it's happening to an earth sign. They're making up stories. But it's somebody's tactic because they're not happy on you, or somebody's tactic to get you to leave someone. So it actually could be happening to you, but it's somebody's twisted tactic into trying to get you to leave somebody faster or leave a job faster with a death card. So if it's happening in the workplace, they're amplifying something that happened in the workplace, but so that you would wild out on somebody, but it really was not that serious to be wilding out on. But you're finding out more, the truth. What'd they say? What'd they really say? Death card. What's the real deal here? Be honest. Did that really happen? Did it not really happen? Who's lying? Did she say these things on the phone? Somebody could have been like, oh, I heard the boss say this to you, say this about you on the phone, but maybe it's not real, or maybe it is. But you're going to find out, though, with the death card energy here. The truth will come out, though, in the future. Okay? All right, Cancer, let me know how it resonates with you. Be well, take care, be blessed. Peace.